Hi friends, I will be playing a game called MGSIII 3. It should be pretty fun. It's a game I've loved since I was this high, maybe a little younger. I don't really remember when I started playing, but it's always been a good one, and I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys as we play through the game. And I'll be playing until around midnight, but then we'll be alright. So we'll get into it with MGSIII 3 Snake Eater. Some of my commentaries, I might do it a little bit to elaborate on some of the story or some of the different things that stick out to me when I was younger. By the way, this is the United States colonial flag when the United States was under the British rule from the 1700s, when the United States earned its independence in 1776. I also will be enjoying a Dr. Pepper. This game is not endorsed by them, but hey, it's delicious. So right now we have Hideo Kojima's game, MGSIII 3 HD Edition for Xbox. A little fun fact is in the menu you can do different things from using the left trigger to the right button. You can speed things up, or you can slow things down. Or you can even change the menu by pressing Y on the Xbox. Kinda cool. So let's just jump into the story. We'll be doing a new story. I've been playing through it again. But let's just jump into it. I like MGSIII 3. If you can't read the menu, I apologize. But hopefully it'll be good. We'll go with normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War,
which lasted until 1989, or 91, when the Soviet Union dissolved. So you know this day going. I mean, I know this might be posted sometime in the morning or afternoon. I just watched that Wednesday. I'm just glad that we're tuning in and just enjoying this time together. And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna skip this part because I don't want to sit through the entire thing. But it is important to know some things, like how this idea of the CIA and the Green Light was a virtuous mission. I haven't know if the CIA ever actually conducted these kinds of missions, but it'd be interesting to see. I might do another playthrough, but I might try and do a little more analysis of like historical implications, different types of things that were going on at the time. I don't know about you, but I'd be a little terrified, to be honest. I like heights. What about you guys? Have you ever done skydiving? Let me know. We can cool it out. Would you recommend it? That's a good question.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake.
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
It's survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
Go back and order from a restaurant.
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the problem.
Let's just take some. pretty much Snake's backpack is stuck in a tree. That one in the far back right here. So we'll be going and retrieving it. Interesting fact about the Soviet Union was it's what ultimately pulled Russia from the war, or the Great War, or World War II, because of the fact, World War One, excuse me. It was what caused World War One for the Russians to pull out, which was really important because the Tsars were in charge.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
But I don't have any editing software, so that might be something to invest in. Here we're still talking about the different people that's working with Snake, like from the boss to paramedic.
Snake, try to remember some of the big...
You know what? Oh my god. We'll keep going, but I'm not a huge fan of this walkthrough so far because I feel like I'm not making any sense or anything. Hey, a snake. That's my nickname. Yeah. Yeah. A big snake. Turn the swampland. I apologize if I'm butchering that Russian, but not really Russian. It's not Irish, so I apologize. And ready? Swampland. Take the camouflage. Do some thick flame. What do you can? That was used by the British and is continued to be used by the British. Interesting fact. I would not want to come across this in real life. Oh, see what I mean? I would not want to encounter that in real life. Oh, I do know some people in Florida. Woo! Roll. Snake's about to encounter his first enemies. It's important to not get caught.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The speaker is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face name. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
That's an interesting thing about the human eye, is that when a lot of people do sneaking stuff, it's better to be low than high because your eye is always looking for stuff at high view. Most people don't look what's right under their feet. So that's why it's important to always watch where you're going. Then again, if you spend so much time looking at the ground, you never see the opportunities for life to come across you. Let's get some woodland face paint. And here's our first bad guy. Oh, he's suspicious. I'm not here! Don't look for me here! Give you a heads up, he's right there. I say we drop kick him. Got him. So much for the solo sneaking mission, huh? That would suck if in the middle of nowhere that happened. But, dang it. Oh well. Oh. I can get him from right here. Pass. No, you didn't. CQ works like a glove. Whatever that means. Tolino, no. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's pretty like, comment how you say these. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Some fun thing you can do is on the RB button, you can like zoom in on stuff. It's kind of cool. But ready? Slide down the header, where I will distract him with the beehive, which is right above his head. I used to be afraid of bees. I didn't want to go. Because I kind of just learned to leave them alone. Nope, don't want to fall. Excuse me if I fart, but I might fart soon. I don't know if I will, but hey. Just to give you guys a heads up. It's like, I'm not going to pick up on the sound, but hey, it happens. Goodies. I like goodies. Like a XM16E1. Or like a machine gun. Like I said, I do not like heights, so this would be like a no-go. But hey, life happens. Right off the bat. It's because of this game that I know how to spell my name in Russian. Kind of weird, but kind of cool. They're all talking about just where Sokolov, the scientist that we have to rescue, is. And hide in the bushes. I got this pretty cool. One. Headshot.
What's going on?
I'm not hide. And right here. Because is a good hiding spot. Dominoes. My favorite thing to do. Not this. That's helpful. Lower than my Did you see some kind of That's that. Backpack. Weapons. For some reason, a snake is a weapon in this game. But, hey, it works. In favor of this joke. I mean, oops. Try that again, shall we? And get off here, like he's afraid of snakes. There is one guy, I think. That's the one of you. Oh, there's one more thing we could have done. We could have put on the mask that we had at the beginning of the mission. And it would trigger a radio frequency thing. Don't go in there with that mask. What? You freaking out.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, the man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
They're talking about Colonel
Since the
Bolden.
Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the uprising.
First, the scientist is developing a weapon. But you can't let this
So long as safe maybe he's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with them.
Lost contact with the boss. some time ago.
Major.
Pretty much. This group came to kill us so far. This guy, or this guy, came to kill Silver. Alright, let's try that. So ready? Choose a different.
Created a time paradox. You can't go changing the future like that.
That'll come back later. But, yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna call it after this next cutscene. We'll just don't mind me. I'm just gonna have some of my cereal.
Okay. The awesome. Spencer.
That's some special fixes.
I finished. Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we can ask for. Look. That's what they were making available. Yes. A shadow. Tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs, launch nuclear missiles with that kind of terrain. Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units. Operating so and this is only the end of phase 1. It would be true until we complete phase 2. Phase 2. In this the end of the Cold War. The end of the Cold War. Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin. I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see
You know, Operation Hypercontroversy Operation that got a lot of America that the United States and Soviet Union had after World War II.
My hell. Got it. Let's go.
I think they would bring a train gun to a battle. Go ahead. It's a sneaky mission. You're not supposed to. Same, buddy. Same. The boss, Mari Allen, also plays, what's her name? Diane from Family Guy.
Good work.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
My name is John Xavier. I have a special school. I can control RS. That is some kind of mutation.
My friends, let us fight together. I belong.
We will fight once more.
I believe this guy, the guy who plays the Theo,
Welcome back.
I believe he also voices Crypto in Destroy All Humans.
It's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. It's crying.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Hope.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit. Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift for my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
I don't know if you're ever done
This can't be happening. Who is he? One of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child, too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Pride.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Let's get to that. Oh, God, my arm. It does not feel good.
See my face. Can't let him live.
Hashtag early Magneto.
Chef finds out about this, we're finished. Let's die.
Wait. He's my friend. I'll take him. Jack, you can't leave.
Okay, she just broke your arm, dude. Really? Ooh. Can't say I've broken a rib. Fuck it suck. Ooh.
Blood has been rejected.
Remember, kids, if you're ever diving out off of surfaces and you don't know the depth, jump feet first. I'm not condoning you to do this, but hey, she should know that it's dangerous to do that.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research.
Snake, can you hear me?
Pretty much. We had just fallen a lot of cars. And it really hurt. Here. Of course, we need to. Of course. Yeah.
Excellent. Great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shakalot.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Made a nice catch. Take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this novel some toy to try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Fellow Russians. Colonel!
That kind of precision with that amount of damage. Shenanigans. He survives this. You know what? I'm gonna call it right here. So, yeah.
probably do a replay at some point, but I might just have to take notes and make some analysis and just come back to this. But hopefully you had some fun with playing with me today, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, evening, whatever time you're watching this. Just keep on Party Fiesting, and like always, hopefully you learned something, or hopefully you got something out of this. No matter what, stay awesome.